Welcome back, guys. I'm Steve, and today we are in the tech room, your trusty companion for all things tech. Whether you're a tech enthusiast looking for the latest innovations or a casual user seeking honest reviews, you've come to the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the realm of gadgets, gaming consoles, PCs, and more. In this video, we will be featuring the best LG monitors in 2025. LG's been absolutely crushing the monitor game lately, going from decent displays to genuinely impressive stuff. Let's dive into the 5 best ones. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. It's worth noting that the prices can change from time to time, so again, be sure to take a close look at the direct links for the updated price tags. On top of that, be sure to take a look at our landing page in the description for the complete list of all our products featured. So, let's get started. The 5th LG monitor on our list is the LG 32 MR50 CSV curved monitor, priced at $169.99, which we have awarded a 4 badge rating. We've got a 32-inch VA panel here, delivering full HD at 1920 by 1080, so we're firmly in the standard resolution category, not groundbreaking but totally solid for the price point. That 1500R curvature wraps around you nicely without feeling gimmicky, creating decent immersion for both work and play. Performance-wise, you're looking at a 100 Hz refresh rate paired with AMD FreeSync, which keeps gameplay smooth and tear-free. The 5 millisecond response time won't win any speed contests, but it's perfectly fine for casual gaming and everyday use. Color-wise, the VA panel delivers that solid 3000:1 static contrast ratio, so blacks actually look black instead of gray. The 250 nits brightness handles most lighting conditions, though it's not HDR territory. Build quality feels surprisingly sturdy for the price bracket, no wobbles or cheap plasticky vibes here. You get basic connectivity with HDMI and VGA ports, which is pretty limited by today's standards. LG throws in some nice software features like dynamic action sync for reduced input lag, black stabilizer to spot enemies in dark corners, and reader mode that cuts blue light for long work sessions. However, this one has limited ports, no USB-C or multiple modern inputs. Our team recommends this for those who are on a budget and want a decent curved gaming and productivity monitor. The 4th LG monitor on our list is the LG 27 SR50 FW Smart Monitor, priced at $219.99, which we have awarded a 4 badge rating. This monitor is basically LG saying, what if we just put a smart TV OS inside a monitor? And honestly, it's kind of genius. This 27-inch flat IPS display sits at 1920 by 1080, full HD. But the real magic isn't the specs, it's WebOS 23 running natively. You literally don't need a computer to binge Netflix or YouTube, just power it on and start streaming. The IPS panel delivers decent color reproduction with those classic wide viewing angles, though at 60 Hz and 5 millisecond response time, don't expect gaming miracles. What's cool is the seamless workflow. AirPlay 2 from your MacBook, screen share from Android, or just use it as a regular monitor via dual HDMI. The built-in speakers are surprisingly okay for a monitor, and HDR10 adds some visual punch to supported content. Build quality is clean with that minimalist white design that'll look great in modern setups. Thin Q integration means you can control your smart lights without switching devices. The catch? You're paying smart TV pricing for monitor specs, 60 Hz limits, gaming potential, and you're dependent on internet for half the features. Our team recommends this for college students who need dual-purpose functionality, remote workers doing basic office tasks with lots of video calls, or anyone setting up a bedroom entertainment corner where you want Netflix built in. The 3rd LG monitor on our list is the LG 27 GS75 QB UltraGear, priced at $229.99, which we have awarded a 5 badge rating. This monitor is straight up built for gamers who refuse to compromise. We're talking about a 27-inch IPS panel cranking out 2560 by 1440 QHD resolution. That's the sweet spot where text stays crisp, but your GPU doesn't cry. The nano IPS technology here delivers seriously impressive color reproduction with 98% DCI P3 coverage, so games look vibrant without that washed out feel you get from cheaper panels. This thing hits 180 Hz native with overclock potential to 200 Hz, paired with a lightning-fast 1 millisecond GTG response time. Whether you're Team Green or Red, both NVIDIA G-Sync compatible and AMD FreeSync Premium keep frame pacing smooth as butter. The HDR10 support adds some visual pop, though at 400 nits peak brightness, it's more HDR light than true cinematic experience. Build quality is absolutely solid with that signature UltraGear gaming aesthetic. The stand adjusts every which way and feels rock steady during intense gaming sessions. Port selection covers your bases with dual HDMI 2.1, DisplayPort 1.4, and USB hub functionality. Real talk though, IPS glow is noticeable in dark scenes, and that 1000:1 contrast ratio means blacks aren't as deep as VA panels. Our team recommends this for competitive esports players or streamers who prioritize speed, color accuracy, and reliable performance. The second LG monitor on our list is the LG 34 WP75CB Curved UltraWide, priced at $349.99, which we have awarded a 5-badge rating. This is where productivity meets gaming in the most beautiful way possible. We're dealing with a 34-inch curved VA panel, pushing 3440 by 1440 QHD resolution, in that glorious 21:9 aspect ratio, basically two 1080p monitors smushed together without the annoying bezels. The 1800R curvature wraps around your peripheral vision perfectly, making everything feel way more immersive than flat panels. Performance is where this thing surprises people. 160 Hz refresh rate with 1 millisecond motion blur reduction, and AMD FreeSync Premium means gaming is buttery smooth. But it's that workspace real estate that'll blow your mind. The VA panel delivers a solid 3000:1 static contrast ratio and 300 nits brightness with 99% sRGB coverage, so colors look vibrant and blacks actually look black. USB-C with 65 watts power delivery means single cable laptop setups, plus you get DisplayPort and dual HDMI from multiple sources. The dual 7-watt speakers are surprisingly decent for built-in audio. Build quality feels premium with excellent height and tilt adjustments. But take note, that ultra-wide aspect ratio means some games need tweaking for proper support. Our team recommends this for content creators doing video editing, financial traders who need multiple windows open, sim racing enthusiasts who want that wraparound view, or developers who code all day and game at night. It's the ultimate multitasker's dream display. The best LG monitor on our list is the LG 32 GS95 UEB UltraGear OLED, priced at $1,399.99, which we have awarded a 5-badge rating. We're looking at a 32-inch OLED panel pushing true 4K at 3840 by 2160 resolution. This thing cranks out 240 Hz at full 4K resolution. Let that sink in for a second. The OLED technology delivers infinite contrast ratios with per pixel lighting control, meaning blacks are true void black and colors are absolutely explosive. But wait, there's more insanity. Dual mode functionality lets you hotkey switch between 4K at 240 Hz or drop to 1080p at a completely ridiculous 480 Hz for competitive gaming. That 0.03 millisecond response time is basically faster than human reaction time. Both NVIDIA G-Sync compatible and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro keep everything buttery smooth regardless of your GPU preference. HDR10 support with true OLED contrast makes HDR content actually look like HDR should. Build quality is premium all the way with that sleek flat design and rock-solid adjustable stand. Connectivity covers all bases with HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort 1.4 pushing full bandwidth. The reality check? This costs serious money, and OLED burn-in is still a legitimate concern for static desktop use. Our team recommends this for professional streamers and esports athletes who need every possible advantage. And there you have it, folks, the best LG monitors in 2025. If you like this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button. If you have a question or a product you want us to review, be sure to drop your recommendations in the comments below. Until next time, this is Steve signing off, reminding you to stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great.